welcome to part 3 of the From Scratch series. Last time we finished ranking the deck, and it ended up in the 2900s. So today we're going to be looking to break into the 3000s. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we have a Pyromancer against Jirelse. I don't know how to pronounce that. But we'll go and sub out all the spells, keep the Pyromancer, and get more spells. That's very nice. So we're looking for he didn't I don't think he subbed out. We're looking for some units. That would be very nice. We can fear back anything that he puts out. Like if he has a lumber or Salahar, we could fear it back. Do you have a card? No, he does not have an opening card. So we'll go ahead and pass back to him, see if he has a turn 2. Probably a Masuda, I would guess, or he does not. Alright, we'll go ahead and coin out a Pyromancer then, seeing as we do have the ambush in hand. So we can set up something up there with Drain Life as well the turn after. He's going to put out Magic Eater, okay. Well, in that case, if he's going to put out a Magic Eater, then we should probably Blue Fire the Magic Eater. Just play it a little bit safe here, then Drain Life, then Ambush, then Demonic Rage. Although I will be one off if I do it that way. Oh, cool. He has Stealth. Epic. We found the unit. Go ahead and take that down with the range unit here. I had a feeling he would run it up. And then we'll pass back to him. Now, the disadvantage to this is more targets for Drain Life, so we're hoping to get these units killed off here. Ah, the Flamestorm does it. Thank you, sir. That is not what we wanted to see, though. Okay, pass back to him. Hopefully he plays a unit so that we can fear, get that out of our hand, and cycled into something useful. Because we have all the tools for an OTK, we just do not have any of the units that we need. So I would like a Darkbender or a okay. Actually, that's quite nice. That's a free 3 on Castle. Another Demonic Rage is not what we want to see, but a Darkbender is what we wanted to see. Excellent. It does us no good to ambush now. It's better to ambush later. Seeing as we do have just not enough to do the ambush now. If I ambush, that puts us up to 12, which means we're one off. Go ahead and Magic Eater. Ooh. If I Drain Life, then ambush. Now we'll Magic Eater, hit, and then ambush. I simply want to have the option to run up with Magic Eater afterwards, maybe. If he has speed, he could discover the... Okay, Badger isn't going to do it. Nope. Alright, that's going to be game then. Put out Respect. I kind of do want to double Demonic Rage because it looks cool when I do. But that's going to be BM, so I won't. Or will I? Or won't? Or will? Okay, I would say the only time I would ever BM on this account is for a double Demonic Rage, just because it looks cool to stack, okay? Call me old-fashioned, but... it's, okay, and he's taking a while on his turn there. We'll put out a nom nom nom. See if he wants to finish off here with anything, or if he's just gonna let the timer count down. It looks like he's gonna let the timer count down. Please, could you make your move? Alright. Is this a case of BM or did he just desync? It's gotta be. It looks like a desync. Alright, I'll give it to him. Yeah, it's a desynced, poor guy. That's fine. We'll go ahead and end you off anyway. So get the double demonic rage going up to 24 and then slap castle. Alright. So we have double wizards and a flamestorm against Benura. I don't know how to pronounce that either. That's another tough one. We could. I kind of want to keep this. I kind of want to keep it. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna get rid of one wizard. I feel like two is a little bit too much in the range department. Oh, he's running. I thought that was pirates. Guess he's running Vikings. I can't see very well. Um. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be blue-white dragons. Sorry, blue-yellow dragons. Quite interesting. It's a combo I haven't seen in a while. We'll see how he does with it. Probably got stuff like Dragon Search in here. Zalhar Soldier. That's very advantageous for us. And we'll take that definitely. We'll go ahead and play down this because we can Flame Shield Infiltrate next turn. Depending on what he puts out, we might change that order up, but that's probably going to be how we do it. Or we could just Flame Shield if he wants to put that wizard in front of the castle. I'll take that trade. We could, yeah, we'll Flame Shield hit, then Infiltrate. There's no real way for him to out us here. Unless he does like Sun City Guards and Mystic Journey, but then that wouldn't even be enough to kill it. So yeah, no real way to out with these colors. And deal 6 at the same time. Anything like Drake Dance, it just takes the possibility out of him being able to deal that much. I mean, he does actually have to only deal 3 if he does discover it, but yeah, I don't think he can discover it. We have the Arcfire in hand with the Kunoichi, or Kunoichi, so we'll play that next turn probably. So Arcfire on the Mage. Okay, he's gonna Green Drake. Okay. Alright, alright. Maybe change that up a little bit then. Maybe we Arcfire. Da, da, da. I don't know. Do it like this. We'll Arcfire. We'll play Salahar Rider. We'll play Lumberjack. And we'll pass back to him. I don't know why I put them around something with Inferno. That was kind of silly of me. I'll put out an oops, let him know that that was not what I meant to do. I think we're probably going to lose this on the fact that he has some chunky dragons in his deck, it looks like. And if he can keep consistent pressure with the chunky dragons, then we're going to find ourselves having a hard time here. Especially if he runs Aeroth. Then things will just not go well at all. Because he can out anything we stealth. If I did happen to get a stealth off the draw Flux. This is an interesting deck he has. I don't... Okay, Fear. That's fine. Dissipate. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. So go ahead and Fear back. Dragon, probably. We'll go and Arcfire this then. Dissipate this. And then take a 5 chunk out of castle. And see if he can deal 6 on turn 6. I imagine he could. A couple different things he could do. Double books would do it, something like that. There's a lot of different combos he could do. He probably has it in hand. Flux, okay. So he's going to play the Flux again. Does he have a Chain Lightning for the Flux? Okay. So he's going to go up and attack. See what spells he gets. He's got a Phantom Strike and an Alpha Strike. Both spells I don't really want to see. If we get a Demonic Rage, that's going to be game. We can kill the Flux next turn for free, which we'll probably do. Please demonic. That's not a demonic rage. Um, don't have enough gold for that. I think we'll make it seem like we're playing the Kanawachi in front of the wizard, but we're not. We probably should have, if I'm being honest. Or we should have played the Masuda. We really should have played the Masuda, because then we could have blue fired and won the game. That was really just silly of me. Silly, silly, silly. Tarius, okay, that's probably just game then in that case. He's got to move it in front of castle. He doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So if I had put the Konowachi in front of the wizard, then he would have been able to block it. I still would have blue fired him, but he doesn't know that. Oh, wait, can we throw out the respect? Shit, it clicked off too quickly. I wanted to throw out the respect. Okay, well, we hit 3,000. Alright, we're playing Death's Advocate here. Get it, playing Death's Advocate. We'll go ahead and take. We'll get rid of the Infiltrate, but we'll keep the Salahar and the Magic Eater. Okay. So he doesn't have any removal colors, which is good for us. I mean, he could run Dissipate, but that's realistically it. And then that other one. I might just trade with this Lumber. I kind of don't want to, but I kind of have to. No, we won't. We won't trade with the Lumber. We'll let him come in with the Lumber. We don't want to give him draw for turn 2. Oh, actually, this is his Traps deck. His Mystic Rat Traps. Okay, we'll see what he does here. I need to be a little bit more aggressive, because he doesn't have many units in this deck. So I could play probably Magic Eater Flame Shield. Okay, he's got the Masuda. That's fine. We can actually go for a Masuda pop. Can see if we can get that. So how we do that is we trade here, and we see if we can get the 2 on the Masuda, please. Yes, thank you. Epic. Then we'll play this, because we can Flame Shield ambush it next turn. If a trap comes out, it's probably the Freezing Trap. But we just have spells in hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we've wiped out a good chunk of the possibility he has for a unit. So he'll probably just be looking to play a trap at this point, which makes sense. I kind of want to just play a Magic Eater. Magic Eater Lumberjack, if he doesn't play a trap. Magic Eater. Oh, he's going to play his own Magic Eater. Aha, I see. In that case, I don't think he runs speed in this deck, so we'll be safe to play our own Magic Eater and our own Lumberjack. He's looking for traps, probably a Secret Dragon, something like that. So he's getting pretty lucky with his units here. Get another Flame Shield. Next turn, double Flame Shield, ambush, something like that. Go ahead and play this up. He doesn't run multi-strike. We don't want to give him a 4-line. We'll play this here. Pass back to him. We definitely have the tools for an OTK, just that Magic Eater outs the middle square. Any spells that he plays will benefit our Magic Eater, though, and we can double Flame Shield ambush him, seeing as he doesn't have the Dissipate. At least I really think he doesn't have the Dissipate. I don't remember. He's gonna play another Magic Eater. Magic Eater trade. It would be beneficial for him. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he's gonna buff mine. Thank you. What can you play for 2? The Trap House. He's gonna play the Trap House. Oh. Trap, trap, trap house. Trap house. Trap house. Oh, he does run swiftness. I did not realize. um, let's just double flame shield here. Into this. He doesn't have reach to this square. Then we'll get the draw. Oh, the demonic rage, beautiful. Okay. Probably would have played that differently if I knew I had the demonic rage. I should have traded lumber first, honestly. He can't reach. Is there a reason you're setting up like this? Mystic Rats? Maybe? No, Fat Bard. Okay, interesting. Well, that's not gonna... You gotta have something to block Castle. That's just gonna be game then. Seeing as we did pull the Demonic Rage. Yeah. I don't see what he could do to prevent this, because I can deal 3, and I don't think he has a unit that costs 2 that has more than 3 health. And he's already put everything that could have blocked Castle effectively away. Even if he had blocked with the 7 health one, I could have maybe pulled a blue fire or an arc fire. So yeah, there's just not much you can do. Flames, okay. We'll BM a little bit, I guess. Why not? I'm turning into a massive BMer. I just need to stop flexing the kills. We're up against Lake John. We actually have a pretty decent opening hand. I'm going to keep this. The Fear is nice. It's pretty much as good as a turn 1 unit. Well, it's slightly worse. But it's pretty good for me because I can Fear back like a Lumber or something like that. Now we're waiting to see if he has a play here. Sorry, not a play. A switch, if he wants to make a switch. A mulligan. This is not good. Okay. Well, Fear is going to come in handy here, because we can Fear, and then next turn we can Blue Fire, and he'll be down a card in hand. Which is good for us. Unless he buffs, in which case we can just Fear again. Nope, Questing Knight, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of want to... No, I don't want to take the damage on Castle, so we'll just do that instead. I was going to say I kind of want to set up a Wizard, but we can just Wizard Fear. Next turn, he's going to play Scout. So this is just Bum Rush. Nothing too interesting about it. Just pure Bum Rush. So we'll go ahead and do... I'm actually going to go with Eater Fear instead. A little bit more interesting. Just because I can Secret Dragon Arc Fire next turn. And if he doesn't have the burn, we'll be all set. We'll put the Eater up there. I don't want any, what is it? Phantom Strike shenanigans going on. If he's got the burn, no, he's got the Fat Bard. That's almost as good as the burn. We'll still have enough to deal with this. I mean, that's pretty close. We're cutting it pretty close here. If he does have burn, then this could go pretty badly. And we'll go ahead and hit down this. The Secret Dragon heals, which is the reason why I'm doing that. If he has any kind of burn, it's not going to go so well. Like a chaotic storm would just be devastating to me right now. I don't know how likely he is to hit with the Bard. Bard, oh, please don't. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how thankful I should be of that hitting castle, but now we have a bigger Drake. We have another Secret Dragon as well we can activate. So we're in a pretty good space right now. He's just going to surrender. All right. But yeah, we could have just played the second Secret Dragon, and we're up against Danny. I don't know how you. I don't know how to say most of the names here. We'll go ahead and get rid of both Secret Dragons. We have a Dark Bender in hand. And a Pyromancer. Okay, we got a Dissipate. He doesn't have a turn one. Oh, we draw the Salahar. This is perfect. Kind of wish I kept one of those Secret Dragons now, but it is what it is. He's got a mugging. That's fine. Probably not too much removal unless he's running all the debuffs. I don't really want to coin and we'll coin out a Pyromancer. It's a little bit more useful than Arcanon at this point. For the record, I do call Arcanon Archie. Okay, that's good. So we didn't lose that. And we can play Archie and then drain life next turn. Oh, I didn't consider scope or phantom strike. Will you please don't? Yes, thank you. Thank you. These headlesses have been very nice. I lose a lot of games with OTK because of headless. Like a lot more than you would think probably. We will go ahead and do this. And this. And then we have the Secret Dragon, which will heal it back. Even if he does get a little bit of extra gold, all he could get up to is a Dread Pirate, unless he has, oh, that's not good. It's really not good. That kinda stinks. It's kinda bad. Um, he is low on cards, which is a fact we can kinda take advantage of. We'll play that and then Secret Dragon. See if we can get ourselves a dragon off of this Masuda to attack castle. To kind of keep him occupied while I put out a Dark Bender behind. Please, Green Drake. Yes, thank you. Finally. Give me one of the good dragons. I've been considering main decking. Okay, that's an interesting dilemma. Um, I'll go for castle here. I don't think he has much. One of the cards in his hand is his armor. Ooh, okay, never mind. He does have something. That will be trade though, so that's fine. We have a Darkbender ambush, so he's not going to be able to take. Oof, oof, big pull, big pull. I can do the Darkbender. I can do the Magic Eater. I can do the ambush. I don't really want to trade this here, but I kind of have to. I'll do it to get the positioning for the OTK. Or if I get another stealth card. There's a bunch of stuff that could work out here. He's got, okay, I'm kind of tempted to take the 6 at this point. Yeah, why not? I mean, chances are he's not gonna get something that will deal 5. Any knight he draws probably will be able to, except for cleric. Cleric will only deal 4. That's gonna be game. That's, my good sir, will be game. It's unlucky he didn't get questing knight. Alright, another one. So we were playing Conquer Boy, and interesting starting hand. I'm actually going to keep Darkfire and the ambush. Um, I just have a hunch we'll have a decent start. He's not going to be too aggressive. Yes, okay, my hunch was correct. I don't know why. I just kind of felt like that was going to be the case. We'll go ahead and put out a wizard to start off with. We just want to be able to arcfire ambush next turn, mainly. Um, we don't want him getting trap cycle. Or actually, we could just. I kind of want to archie. We'll just apply the early game pressure. Um, so that's going to be done like that. We'll pass back to him, see what he has to play. So we're just investing in a wizard right now. If he has a blue fireball, he will be able to deal with it. Okay, that's going to be a free dragon for us. I have no qualms about just moving back and dealing damage to that. If he has a blaze, that would be pretty big value for him. Don't really see anything else that he could do in this scenario. I mean, Flamestorm would work as well. So what will it be? Will it be a blaze? Will it be a flamestorm? Will it be a unit? We'll play another Arcanon and then Arcfire, whatever he puts out. And then dissipate whatever he puts out the turn after. I would say turn 7 is a good turn to have dissipate just because of Northland, stuff like that. Shodan, he could have Shodan. Turn 8 is also a good turn. If you turn 8 dissipate a Mordok, that can be pretty big. Because it just wastes their turn and it lets you have most of your turn. And you're just trading resource for time at that point. Which is where dissipate is really, really helpful. It's also great for if they mega buff a unit. Then you can just dissipate it. So it's a nice way for Ninja to have kind of like a an execution almost. Okay, so he's just gonna BM. Cool. Okay, so yes, I will put out another one. And then I will pass. Pass. He could have Dragon's Fire. Dragon's Fire would kind of suck. We would lose pretty big amount. Can you just play something I can Arcfire or Dissipate, please? I need to get these eaters buffed. Please, sir, will you play a unit? I'm really tempted to throw out the Dishonor, because, like, this guy's just taking a long time with his turns. A long time. Alright, let's check it out. Come on, you have to have a unit. Unless you've DC'd, in which case, I'm sorry. I take back saying that you take a long time with your turns, because of course you're not here to take your turns. Okay, he's just going to surrender. Interesting. Ending off with just over 3,050 stars. Next time it would be very nice if we could get up into the 3,100s, as the top 100 is a little bit over 3,100. But we'll see how we do in the next part.